Good day everyone! Today we will learn how to set up initial configuration task in Windows Server 2008 R2. This video is part of the Computer System Servicing Competencies in Setting Up Computer Server tutorial series. If you have successfully installed the Windows Server 2008 R2, you will be asked to input your password to log in. Right after you log in for the first time, the initial configuration task window will appear on your screen. The window shows the preliminary and basic tasks that need to be configured in the server. There are three main tasks. One is to provide computer information, 2 is to update the server, and 3 is to customize the server. Now let's start setting up the initial configuration task. First, activate Windows. However, if you don't have any product key, you can just skip this part. Next, click Set Time Zone. This window allows you to change the settings of the system clock. Time zone settings will pop up. Change the time zone first by clicking Change Time Zone and set it to UTC+8. You can choose either Taipei or Beijing and then click OK. Next, click Change Date and Time. Set the current date and time and click OK. Then, we need to configure the network settings for the server. This includes assigning a static IP address. Click Configure Networking and double-click the Local Area Connection Network adapter. The Local Area Connection Properties window will appear. Just click Properties. Next, select the Internet Protocol version 4 and click Properties. Currently, the IPv4 properties is set to dynamic. Select Use the following IP address to assign static IP address. Input your desired IP address. Usually, the server IP address is the first host in the network. Then, input the subnet mask and the default gateway. The default gateway is still the IP address of the server. Leave the DNS IP address blank and click OK. Close all the windows and go back to the initial configuration task window. Next task is to provide computer name to the computer. We will not join the server to a domain yet. Click Provide Computer Name and Domain. Click Change and rename the computer name to any accepted name for the server. Example, server. Then click OK. You will be prompted that you must restart your computer to apply the changes. Just click OK. It will say changes will take effect after you restart the computer. Click Close, then click Restart Now. Log in again to your server using the password you set during the installation process. The initial configuration task window will appear again. It will show that you have renamed the full computer name. Second main task is to update the server. It's not necessary during the initial configuration task to update the server, so you can just skip this part. Next main task is to customize the server. We will not add roles directly at this time, so proceed in clicking Add Features. This window will let you add other supporting functions for the server to perform. For this part, we will just add one feature. Mark check the Group Policy Management, click Next, and install. Next task is to enable the remote desktop. Click it, and the System Properties window will pop up. Just select the setting, Allow connections from computers running any version of remote desktop less secure. Click Apply and OK. Next task is to configure Windows Firewall. For this part, we will turn our firewall off. Click the link and then click Turn Windows Firewall on or off and select Turn off Windows Firewall on both private and public network location settings. Then click OK. Now you're done. Next is to check the Do Not Show this window at logon so that it won't appear again when logging into the server. Then click Close. The Server Manager window will now appear. That's it! You have now successfully set up the initial configuration task in Windows Server 2008 Part 2. Thank you for watching!